Okay, I'm back. This is Adam with Distraction Gaming. I just wanted to put some of my skill points into some different things here. You know, I mean, I kind of wanted... Yeah, that was a waste of a skill point. Perk. Let's see here. Is there anything I can get with this? My restoration is so low in level. It's been hard to level it. Healing spells also restore stamina. It's this that I really want. And the avoid death. Alteration I just kind of am working on. Dual casting overcharges the effects even to... Let's get this. We're gonna do this. Because eventually I want magic resistance. So I need to work on my alteration. Now I believe... Okay, so I have Iron Flesh. Cost is 188, so it's Adept. So, Novice, Apprentice. So I need 50 just to get the Adept. Because I have it here, but I don't have enough Magicka to duel it. And for some reason it's just taking me forever to do stuff like this. But it looks like my character is being affected by something. Hunger. Okay, so hunger does affect me. Weakness to cold. Alright, let's go ahead and just buy some food.
Mind you don't get fresh.
Were you just checking on me? Is that what you're doing? Just... Let's see... Salt pile, venison chop. That's probably good.
Enjoy your stay. And don't...
Let's go ahead and eat. And part of me wants to have a follower, but I'm not entirely sure. Who are you? Tova Shatter Shield. Shatter Shield. Okay. Not really sure what my plan is. Let's go ahead and take a look at my quests again. Liberate the Reach. Examine the crime scene. Let's take a look at the map, just see what's close to me. Examine the crime scene. Get assistance from Your Leaf. Forsaken Cave. Retrieve the white file. I should do that. Do want to get that done. And then bring the star up here. So why don't we examine the crime scene? Because if I eventually want a house here, I'm going to have to take care of that. So then I'll meet around up here, and then I'll go over here, and then take care of this there. Then maybe I can start trekking my way this way. Yeah. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of quests. Return to Danica? Oh, right. Forgot that was part of the Elder Gleam quest. I haven't even been over in this area yet. I mean, it's really difficult. You have to streamline what quests you're willing to do when you're playing... When you're playing this version of, when you're playing the survival, the more realistic kind. Okay, here we are.
Wait, I know.
No, you don't know me. You're making a mistake.
You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. You know what? You're not even worth the hassle. Go.
Okay.
Be some other guard's problem.
Alright.
So you can cast a few spells? Am I supposed to be impressed?
What I really want to do is, I forget how you get this. How do you get this to work? I think, there we go.
Alright then. I noticed that Elgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies. You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's gonna be down here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Sound a little stuffed up. I'm not, though. I swear I am not. Where's this human? Okay, let's speed this up. I see an arrow here.
Large diagonal. Well, she's dead. I mean, someone who's sorry. Was only
So the body, yeah, come on.
unusual. Looked like they were. I don't know who and when. I wouldn't. Now I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
I think this is the only like crime-solving thing that that there is. Susanna the Wicked. Yeah, this is, I think, the only time there's like actual gore. Well, no, not actual gore, but you know what I mean, like gore-ish wounds that appear on a body. When are graphics ever going to get to the point? When are games ever going to be capable of showing wounds as they occur? I mean, nobody's trying to do that. Nobody is making anything like that. That's one thing I don't fully understand. Like, it's been a long time. I mean, I remember playing Turok 2 on the Nintendo 64, and on that game, if you blasted the dinosaurs with a shotgun, you got some serious... Did this mess up?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
What's the next part? Blood on the ice. Okay.
Joining up myself.
How do I examine this, though? I forget.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
Yeah, well, there's nothing being examined there, so let me talk to Yorland or Yorleaf. Oh, come on, not you too. Just because of what? I accidentally took like a creme treat or something? I've liberated holds for this guy. I should be able to do whatever I want here.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. For Ulfric, he seems to have... I don't really have a mind for war. And I think he'll... Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Huh.
Travel
I didn't...
safe. It's dangerous out there. I'm not much of a strategist.
Okay. Well, there's obviously something messed up with this quest, so I'm gonna take it down. I didn't expect that I could just buy the house. For less than... Maybe it's a perk of being a Stormcloak? I mean, there goes all my gold, but that's fine. Peckish, so I need to eat tons of food. Okay. Now let's head out. One thing that I want to do is... actually, no, I didn't have a thought. I wanted to say one thing I want to talk about is based off of something that I've been reading lately, which is the collected works of Grey Owl, who is a British man who moved and lived in Canada, in the northern and northwest areas of Canada. And he was a trapper, he was a frontiersman. And early 20th century, but still during a time period where planes existed, so maybe like 1920s, 30s, 40s, I believe. Anyway, I've been reading one of his books, and one thing that struck me that games like this could have benefited from, especially with this survival mode, that is not really the case. Yes, your character can get cold and die like of exposure if they freeze. Rep knows that very well. I've died multiple times that way. But some things that they don't really do is, for one thing, now that I see an animal here, there's no way to track animals, so far as I know. Maybe there's some kind of spell, but I don't think there is a way to... where's my show? There we go. I don't think there is a way to... Wait, was this Redguard? I thought he had a... tail on him for a second there. Not much from him, but whatever. You can't track animals, so hunting is really not a skill or a role-playing element that really has any kind of real reward to it. And that's disappointing because it's such a great game for potentially hunting animals. And another aspect of that I wanted to discuss is when you kill animals, you should be, especially when you rely on food. So let's kill this animal right here. When you rely on food for survival as an aspect of the role-playing of the game, when I go ahead and kill this elk here, or goat, I can get his hide, I can get horns, and I can get his leg, but that's it. I should be able to get more than that. I should be able to completely clean the thing and use a lot of aspects of it. It would make the whole trying to be a hunter role-playing aspect so much more enjoyable if there was a lot more involved with it. If you can make a lot more money doing it, if you can get a lot more from hides and a lot more food to sustain yourself. You should also be able to build a fire in certain areas. Using the map, being able to build a fire for yourself to survive, build shelter. You should be able to carry a bedroll with you to lay out and have your own shelter. I don't understand why they didn't incorporate that. You should be able to sleep anywhere. Sometimes it should bring danger. The terrain itself should also be dangerous and deadly to you. Not just with, like, say, your footfalls, not just the cold, booby traps and things of that nature, but things like, and I get a lot of this just from reading the book that I had read. Who is this? Is this guy killable? Am I gonna kill you?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
Is this...
Finest skooma, the sweetest each has their own way.
I feel like that's a quest that brings you to that other little village for a Daedra quest. But I was thinking, based on my readings, one thing that is missing, part of the survival aspect, is, first off, I shouldn't be able to just walk through something like this without it degrading my clothes, armor, my footwear. You should have to be able to, you should be kind of forced to pick your way through the underbrush, for one thing. Otherwise, if I just like I just run and jump, big deal, no big deal. And another point I wanted to make is that you should be able to put points and skills into being able to climb vertical facing walls. I mean, you should be able to, there should be a skill tree for, climbing trees, climbing this kind of sheer cliffs, mountain climbing, having maybe even better, being able to stay on your feet better, being able to move through brush better. I think all of that would be fairly good. Let's go ahead and just murder this thing easily. Now, it's disappointing that of all the meat on this thing and its pelt, like, you get hardly anything from it. It's a bit sad. But it would be nice if they could program in different elements of the game that kind of add to the survival aspect in a way that one would have to survive in real life. So, having to deal with the terrain itself, often getting lost in terrain, having having some way that you figure out to not get lost, to track where you're going, to leave sort of things to... Okay, come on, Ice Raid. Oh, good. Thank you for helping me out, little snow bear, little snow cat. Actually, I do want that potion. How am I so laden down with weight? What am I carrying? I don't need that stuff. Alright. Okay, what else is in here? Nothing. Just scrounging up some gold. What's up here? Just some burial urns. They have gold and potions of healing and magicka. My character, of course, doesn't care whatsoever if he's looting the burial urns of the denizens of the land. Because he's a reptile. He doesn't have emotions like that. Doesn't have that level of empathy. What else do I remember from Grey Owl's writings that stood out to me at the time of reading? There was a lot that he talked about with hunting. There was a lot he talked about with setting base camp. There's also, like, you never have to deal with, like, a whiteout in the snow. I mean, the snow element is kind of there, but it's all decorative. It's not really a... It's not much of a factor. I feel like there's... maybe a booby trap. There we go. See, for a moment there, I played the game a little bit better. See, there's another booby trap. Thank you for your time, Mr. Draugr. Different skill trees, skill points, they have to do with actual survival. So, what was I saying? I was saying being able to track prey. There should be some cooler ways of hunting, meaning that you should be able to trap prey as well, like for set up traps, and then eventually you get animals in the traps, and you can gain furs and things that way. Just this kind of stuff would be like expansionary content for those, and maybe there are mods that exist. I don't know, but your typical player doesn't really get the mods. I have not installed or used any mods. I have a feeling that I just wouldn't be able to get it to work. Let's read this. Block increased. Okay, iron ingots. Just a weak little Draugr. Little Droggy boy. Droiger, that's right. I call him Draugrs, but there was a movie, The Northman, where he calls him Droiger, which does sound cooler, I have to admit. But I'm not somebody who sounds cool, so even when I say Droiger, it's not that big a deal. Oh, come on, that was there. I'm going to have to be super careful about this. Nope. There we go. Sweet, sweet sound of unlocking. Okay. And looky, looky. Look at that, I'm already making back what I spent on that house. But the land itself should be an enemy. And not just the cold. They used the cold, and that's fine. The cold was a thing. It was a good... It was a... not a bad idea. But there needs to be... Alright, that's probably not one, yeah. There should be more to it, with the land itself being deadly. Also, I'm not sure if you can actually starve to death. I haven't tested that, so I don't really know. I don't know if you can starve to death. But you should also, like, get... Your character should also need to drink. and to boil water for their drink. So there should be a need for carrying things like pots around. I'm surprised that guy didn't just wake up. Like, oops. I was right there. Okay. Okay. You feel warmer because I'm standing right next to the flames there. Okay, moving on. Moving on, moving on. Oh, oh, oh! Okay, looks like I'm doing pretty good. Silver ingots. I'm just going to take them because I'm greedy right now, even though I'm going to have to drop them later. It would just be nice if there was different, more unique and interesting elements of the game that made it a bit more interactive. And one hopes that such things will eventually exist in games of the future. I am not so confident or certain. I feel like that might be a lot of unnecessary time and expense for companies to do. I think it already takes a super long time for companies to make AAA titles. Am I already over encumbered? I think I am. Alright. What can I drop? I don't think I have much. I have dragon bones on me? I forgot to get rid of them and sell them? Shoot. Well, let's go to potions. Yeah, potions are always good for dropping. I'm eventually going to have to clear out my inventory more. It's annoying that it's quite annoying actually that oops. Held onto the dragon bone without realizing it. Even though I'm never going to use them, I'm not going to make anything. I already am decked out with the armor that I want. Let's just get little piddly gold bits here. We're encumbered already. Alright, let's just drop the silver ingots. Don't need them, and they're not worth that much anyway. Get the silver rings. I can just enchant those things and use them. We'll grab this potion. Why not? Gold's already up to 3 something. It's pretty. Yeah, 350. Making a swift comeback with the gold. Let's see, what am I supposed to do here? Very easily dodged that. So many of the booby traps and things, they're just not at all difficult to deal with. Let's go ahead and test this by going slightly. Okay, looks like we're good here. Easy peasy. Alright, just like a tiny little bit of gold. Not great, not bad. Honestly, I thought I had more to say about the survival stuff, but I think that was it. I think that was it. Oh, hello there. I feel like my mouse keys are not... My mouse buttons are not quite allowing me to shoot the flaming blasts of death as quickly as I'd like. I don't think you can cast spells faster, although I could be wrong. I'm gonna ignore the little bits of gold there. Let's just try to get through here quickly now. Cure a meal. Look at that. It was so nice of him to basically just make killing him easy. Look at all the... My magic was like easily accessible. I have enough magic now where I can just made mincemeat of all these guys. Okay, alright, there is a thing here. Let's just go ahead and get this. Come on, there we go. Marked for death. I feel like I forget what that is. This would be cool to carry around with me to potentially... I wish there was an enchantment table here, but there is not. What's down here? First I want to check what is marked for death. Opponent's armor and life force are weakened. Okay, I mean that's not bad. Not bad. Okay, here we go. Neuralian's mixture removed. There we go. That is a thing that has now been taken care of. And there it is. Cracked white vial. Bring it to Neuralian. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I going to find an enchantment table in here? Darn. Okay, alchemy. Lots of alchemy things here. Let's see. I mean, I don't know why I'm taking that, but I am. Fire assaults. Alright, the rest is just kind of things that are a little bit tempting to take, but I'm not going to, and that really is it there. Alright, let's get out of here. You are peckish. Do I have like a piece of fruit? What can I eat? Where's my apple? There we go. The peckish thing really gets old after a while. And you should be able to cast a spell that acts as replenishing your hunger, your tiredness. Your character should get a little bit mad too afterward. When is madness ever a thing? Should just be another nerf on your character, or debuff, I believe that's the technical term. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go up and around. I don't feel like going right back to Mr. Neuralian immediately with the cracked file. How heavy is it? Where is it? Weight is 0.5. That's not bad. I can hang on to that for a second. Alright. Let's quick save. I forget the forget how to just what the shortcut key was for that. What's this up here? What mound is this? Should I just clear this, guys? Yorgrim Overlook? And maybe I don't even have to. Actually, what? Just use one little fireball on you. I mean, you know what I would do? I would like a mode in this game also where if somebody smashes me in the back of the head with a mace, my character's just dead, just done. But also I would like that mode to where I can get one-shot killed like that, where all of my stuff one-shot kills people pretty much. so that it's skill and not brute strength or just a ton of repetitive fighting that is good for your character. So, did I just clear this? Was that... Okay. Alright. So, I asked you guys if I should clear that, and you said nothing. And I went ahead and cleared it. This looks familiar. That's like one of those... The Stormcloaks are over here, I believe. What is that? A random cage out here? Let's check it out. I am, after all, the Archmage. The Archmage. It's my duty to check things like this out. Started Balance of Power. What did I just... What? You look like somebody that... This looks new. Oh. Okay. Gentlemen. Alright, let's go ahead and use potions, just because I feel like I never use potions. So we're gonna do that, and that. Who else? Go. You are now dead. Any survivors? Anybody want a piece of this? I don't believe... this must be content that I just have never... Dark bow. Dark arrow. Dark dagger. That looks kind of cool. I want that. Dark seducer. Helmet. Dark seducer. This is... Huh. I've never seen this before. I swear, I've never... This is new to me. I've never come across the Dark Seducers. Okay, you feel warmer and now comfortable. Alright. Huh. Let's see here. I mean, it's always cool to find new armor and stuff. I don't have any need for it. But, always cool to find that kind of thing. Let me go ahead and eat that, and that, and that, and that. Still over encumbered, huh? Okay. Let's get rid of something that I don't need. These gold ingots, for one thing. What is that? Is that a poison? It's just a wine. Where's all y'all bodies? This is the leader, huh? A shield? That's kind of cool. Cool looking serpent head type shield. The war axes. I kind of... This is neat. For someone like me who's played this game, thought I've seen everything. It's kind of cool coming across these guys. I wish I could... Let's see here. Is this the leader? No, I think I already picked the leader. That's different. Penis fruit. Giant balls. Okay. Let's take a look at you. You're not really wearing the armor, are you? Is this guy wearing that stuff? Somewhat neat. Hang on. Let's... Yeah, there we go. Just taking a look at his outfit. Is he wearing the armor? Boots and gauntlets. He's just wearing fur armor. Deer hide. Dark mace. I feel like this one was wearing actual armor. The helmet and gauntlets. I did find the armor. It was in the chest, but I'm not gonna wear... Actually, let's just put it on. Let's take a look, you guys. Let's see what their full getup looks like. Apologize for the encumbered walking. You can handle it. Okay, boots, gauntlet. Shield. And wasn't one of them, didn't one of them have the helmet? Gauntlets, guess not. Okay. Let's just take a look at what it looks like if I wear all of this stuff. And then if I also have, where is it? Where's the shield? I'm wearing the shield. And then if I'm also wearing this as well. Okay. Let's take a look. So that, okay, looks, it doesn't look bad. The shield kind of looks cool. This is me with it. I can't even move. My character is, why am I not moving? Okay, there we go. That's weird how he won't move unless I'm in this position. Okay. Strange when I'm in this position. Okay, now he's moving. Interesting looking like belt. Not bad. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's put on my stuff. I think I need to, the warmth on this is 18. Did I have a fur hat? I think I... Did any of these guys have fur hats? Fur helmet is warmth 29. Okay. When I'm traveling, I should wear this. There we go. Hey, I'm not wearing anything. Where is my Archmage clothes? There we go. Wait a minute. Okay. Never mind. So I have to wear... I can't wear this fur hat because probably because of the hood on the robes counts. Alright, I need to warm up. We're very cold. Not for long, bros. Not for long. Let's go ahead and just do this while I'm waiting. Then I think I'm going to sleep here. I don't know if it's warmer during the day. I haven't figured that out. Well, because I haven't thought about it, but I haven't quite figured it out. I feel like casting this, I should be leveling up at some point, but it's almost like, did they get rid of that ability? Do I have to cast it like a million times more for alteration? Because I casted it a lot before I started recording, and I didn't get any. It didn't improve at all, and I'm not really sure. It's kind of like restoration, where I'm not even getting. I can heal myself up tons, but I'm not leveling it up. I'm gonna have to look things up because it's kind of annoying. I want to see if I can use the salt that I have to make something. Yes. There we go. We'll do this one more time, and then I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to check out that bug thing. We'll sleep 6 hours. We'll rest, we'll eat, check out the bug, check out that journal that I got from the leader, this quest that I have. So first off, let's look at the quest. We'll quick save. It's always a good idea. I have to read his journal. Okay. Where is it? Seducer, bandit, leader's journal. Dark work. But this... Come on. Dark work, this... But does it ever pay well? Once every few days, a merchant comes galloping through defenseless as a babe. We seducers always do our good deed and lighten their load before we let them pass. It's the least we can do. Moving north was the best thing he ever did. Leave Rasad to the milk drinkers of White Run, or as they like to call themselves, the Saints. They're probably still hounding him on the road to Markarth. Sverrig is behind on his visit. I wonder if his path from the west was more treacherous than usual. He made fun of me last time I saw him, and my feelings were deeply hurt. We need a change in our fortunes. If we don't get paid soon, I fear the others might not stay much longer. They are watching me now as I write this. Hopefully this new lead pans out. It's just like, is that really how the leader, this guy, this orc, is going to write? Is he really going to write that way? Alright. I can talk to it? It won't let me. Free the elytra nymph. Do you want to come with me? I have no choice but to... Okay. Wait a minute, there were more options. Teleport pet. Wait, what is this? Can't believe we carried this bug the whole way here, cage and all. Always afraid it's going to find a way through the bars and eat me in my sleep. Alright, I got a bug following me. You guys, I have this thing. Wait for me at home, wait for me in the city. Let's harvest some venom. Some help in battle. Okay, well, let's just see if it doesn't freeze to death. One of us is going to freeze to death. I do feel like with the sun out, my character is not getting as cold. Yeah, let's see if it's behind me. Well, that was short-lived. Okay, let's go. Offload that stupid Azura star. I don't even remember what that's about. Was that about? I think it's about like trapping souls forever or something in it. I can't remember. Let's see. Hey everybody. Hey, it's just me? Wait a minute. Hey, alteration finally increased. Just get trapped in a corner. That was slow. You have no idea the powers of my circle strafe. Whoop, that was a direct hit. Yeah, let's go ahead and just kill you, Mr. Conjurer. This guy kind of looks cool. He looks like an actual wizard. I thought the storm folks were here, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd you get so healed up? Alright, potion time. You guys are gonna have to wait for me. I gotta... Somebody's over here, but I can't see them. There's somebody on the other side. Okay. Where's the other? I feel like it's got to be. Oh, there he is. Oh, hey, there you are. Not very helpful, are you? For a bug. Okay, let's go ahead and just heal up for a second. There we go. Back to the firebolt. Let's go ahead and clear out the Fort Karstov, whatever it is. Alright, let's... No bones about that. Let's yoinkity yank that stuff. I want that cooked beef. Just gotta try bug with him. Just go outside. Alright, just kind of waltzing around in here like I own the place. Hard to see, but you didn't realize that you were up against the Archmage, did you? This is kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, this one's empty. Somebody's shooting something at me. Is that salt? No. Why does it say steel? Like, this is... I'm in a place where I can just kill. Alright, let's go ahead and just level this up a little bit here. Very cool. Ooh, master. Ooh. Look at that. I almost got it immediately. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Just gonna move over to the left a little bit. Oh. Do I have to move over more or less? There we go. Look at that. Lock picking. Super, super easy. There we go. Easy way to level up. There we go. And this one. Somewhere over here. Yeah. There it is. Okay. That is done. Dog meat. I don't need dog meat. Alright, is this clear? Like, what's going on here? I feel like this is clear. I think we are cleario. Let's get out of here. I'll do the Star of Azura thing, and then I'm gonna just be done with it for tonight. It'll be close to an hour. It's always weird to think, like, how fast an hour goes by when you're playing this game. You feel like you got hardly anything done. And it's all due to the large expansiveness of the world that you're traveling. But it'd be nice if I could just kind of climb over the rocks and stuff. Now, I know you can kind of do some BS-y type things with the horses. But one doesn't always have the horse or want to use a horse all the time, because they're a little bit of a pain to keep track of. It'd be nice if you could cast a spell to have a horse, or cast a flying spell, or like a spell where you can jump super far. I don't know if they thought that would be too cheaty. I don't know what they thought, but makes life a little bit more difficult for those of us who are just traveling on foot. Looks like a mine. A mine that I already found at one point. My character is beginning to get a bit chilly. There's my college. Mine. My own. My college. College of Rep. This looks like a trail. This looks like the trail I have to take. Right here. Okay. This isn't so bad, is it? Is it, Mr. Goat? Just a little bit of running around in the mountains. Running around the mountains, here I come. Rep was running around the mountain. Rep was running around the mountain. Rep was... Oh, shit! Okay, there we go. Got him. Nothing. I mean, not at all difficult. I think the statue is over. Oh, there it is. You can see its giant boobie just kind of sticking up. I'm bringing a bug with me. Oh, it's not there. It did say he was mentally deranged, didn't it? Alright. It's been ages since I've done this quest. I don't even remember what it is. I swear it's that one.
Azura Star. I knew the Lady of Twilight.
Yeah.
Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura.
Here, take it.
I will commune with Azura.
Just get off my hands.
Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dusk and Dawn. Your chosen champion has returned your star.
Yes, that's right, your
She
champion.
wishes to speak to you. So, please, place your hands on the altar.
What are you gonna do to me?
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of
I wish I could
twilight
skip this, but I can't.
and rescued my star from Malin Vareth. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you.
Is there any way to cleanse the star?
Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion. But I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star.
Yeah, this whole fun
You
thing.
will banish Malin's soul there.
Alright.
Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
Doesn't sound like a big deal, so let's just do
Have
it.
faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Yeah, will you? What does that mean?
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. Why? There's something different about you.
This experiment of yours is over, Melon!
I have conquered mortality itself. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it. This is my realm. I won't let you take it.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's do the Iron Fleshy. Ooh, it's almost like it's suddenly working because my alteration increased. I mean, it's kind of cool, actually. This is actually a really cool place that they made. I like these kinds of places that they make. You only get to come in here, like, once. Oh. I didn't even touch this guy. Don't hit me too much, boys. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, potions. It's a good time to use my potions. What was that? I think I have to kill these guys first. I have to use more potions here. There we go. Take the Daedra heart, take the Daedra heart.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal.
He doesn't have
I
it.
will return you before you are cleansed.
Yeah. What's over here? Is there anything over here?
My star has been restored, and Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal. As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit.
It's gonna sit in a chest somewhere.
Oblivion has been watching you since the day you were conceived, mortal. Do
Mortal.
not think that your life has been served by your will alone.
Okay.
Go now! I have seen the threads of your fate in the twilight, and you still have much to accomplish.
Yes, I do. I have a lot of fetching to do. Okay. Well, now I can drop that.
While you were in the star, Azura gave me a vision. Her last. I
Yeah.
have never been without Azura's. If you need me, I'd be honored to accompany you. to the
Okay.
Garden of the Star.
What use would you
I
be?
was a sorceress of no small skill before I could easily provide my spells to your cause, protect you from harm, defeat your enemy.
Not today. I have a bug following me, don't you see that? Okay guys, I think I'm gonna just stop there. Oh. So I could have brought the star here, or I could have brought it to Nellikar? Is that right? Because I don't have the black star. I could have spoken to Nellikar, but I didn't need to. Okay. Maybe that was just to find the star? I don't know. But it's over. It's done. I have this item. Where is it? Azura's star. I believe you can have basically infinite souls for it, so you don't have to carry around these soul gems. But it's not. I don't think you can stack the souls. I think it's one soul, then you have to use it, then another soul. I believe, but I'm not fully sure. But we're gonna go ahead and save. Again, this was another wonderful day with everybody, just causing mayhem in Skyrim, figuring out life in general. But hope to see you all again next time. This has been fun. I enjoyed myself. Look forward to the next time I play. Until then, have a great night. Goodbye.